Namaste and welcome to our day 21. I won't say it's a final session because I believe this is the start of the journey for many of you. And perhaps this practice has touched each of you differently, depending on where you have been on your own journey. And the beauty of this practice is it is perfect for each and every one of us, wherever we are. And it has possibly kindled in you and a desire or a yearning for continuing this practice of connecting to yourself. The sutras of Patanjali, Patanjali is the known as the father of yoga, or the master, or the he who actually brought the sutras, put the entire science of yoga into 196 aphorisms and explained the practice of yoga in the form of short, terse sutras or aphorisms to explain what yoga is. And the sutra that comes to mind today is Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi, Prajna, who the essence of this sutra is that there are those beings who are already videhas or enlightened beings, and they have already attained that state. But for the rest of us who are living in this world and dealing with life, we need to have these qualities: Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi, Prajna. Purvaka Itaresham is Shraddha is trust. Shraddha is trust and faith. More than faith, even trust, because trust is something that we grow into. Trust is something that we start to feel, and that trust may have come in for many of you as you went through this journey of 21 days, that I believe this is helping me. I believe this is something I've been looking for a long time, and I feel like I have been touched from inside to move in a direction that is going to take me towards myself, towards self-knowledge. So that trust is extremely important. And without that trust, we will keep digging holes everywhere. We'll keep looking. So personally, for me, I stopped looking after a while because I realized it's really all about my personal practice. It's all about me really starting to put everything that I have heard into my day-to-day life, into my practice. And it begins with the discipline, and that we come into the next quality, virya. Virya is the courage, the determination, the effort, the dedication to the practice. So I am dedicated, I have trust that I'm on the right path, and I now have to do what is needed to move on that path. And so that boils down to having the courage to face my own demons, whatever it is, which, maybe lethargy or sluggishness or feeling like, lack of discipline or doubt or certain habits that are not conducive to practice. So looking at what those are and having the courage to face up and to transcend them, to go beyond them, and to come into that state of dedication. Yeah, dedication. With dedication comes a discipline, and discipline comes on its own because you realize, I like this, I'm enjoying this. So often people would say discipline has a sort of a connotation that's very like forced, I have to do it. No, it's something that brings me joy, I want to do it. Brings me joy, so I keep doing it. Yeah. So this Shraddha, Virya, Smriti is remembrance of the self. Yeah, self-remembrance. Who am I? Who is this I? And once you have heard, and all of us have heard these words, that you already are that which you seek. You're already that which you seek. You don't need to look outside. It's already within you. It's all within you. And all you need to do is start to look, and of course turn the mind inwards to look. So Smriti also means acknowledging I am that I am. And all I need to do is to turn my mind and senses inwards and come into that state of remembrance. So even as I go about my day-to-day life, I practice mindfulness, I practice awareness, cultivating awareness. So Smriti is also a form of awareness of that underlying principle that is beneath all of the fluctuations that come and go. Yeah. The unchanging dimension or the formless dimension within me. So Smriti is coming back to that connectedness, coming back home. We call that home, coming home to yourself. Yeah. So Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, self-remembrance, remembrance of the present moment, my home, who am I, who is this I? And that will lead you to dhyana. Dhyana is that stillness of mind that we've been talking about so much. Stilling the mind so that when the mind is stilled, we come to a state of samadhi. Samadhi is concentration, absorption. When you're totally absorbed and you drop all effort and the absorption happens in a way that you merge with the whole, that is samadhi. Samadhi is where the me disappears into the whole, and I am now in that state of oneness with that. Yeah. So, and the final prajna is wisdom. Yeah. So one leads to the other. You see that in these 5 qualities. Shraddha is the first thing, is the trust. Second is virya, is the dedication and the determination and the willpower and the discipline and the effort and the energy, giving your total being into that practice. Yeah. Smriti is remembrance of who you are, constantly coming back to that state of I am here, I am now, I am that I am. We've been practicing this over the last few days. And that will lead you to stilling the mind, stillness of mind, dhyana. And so dhyana then leads to samadhi, or the total absorption. And then that, as the Buddha says, that when the flame of meditation rises in you, then there is a light that surrounds it. And that light is the aura, or the electromagnetic field that you create around you. So one who has attained that state has a certain aura about them, a certain light. And you and me and all beings in this world have the potential for that. Yeah. So that is the final state, prajna, and that light then becomes, through your actions, wisdom. Yeah, your actions come from a place of wisdom, and then life begins to flow with greater ease. So you see how Shraddha, Virya, Smriti Samadhi Purvaka Itaresham. For the rest of us, Patanjali says, apart from those who have already attained that state of enlightenment, they've come into this world as enlightened beings. Those of us who are on the path have to practice, and these are the qualities. So may this course have been the start for you to have, may this have ignited in you that fire to really move in that direction. And so in today's practice, we're going to work with the practices of stilling the mind, stillness of mind. Yeah, we've practiced lots of wonderful asanas. You've explored different ways to move your body, to open up those channels of energy in your body, to free them up so that you can actually enjoy that state of clarity and that state of connectedness and that state of peace and contentment that comes with it. Yeah, that is something you cannot even describe. It's a joy, it's a love, it's a certain light that you start to exude with practice. Yeah, and so we'll start with a standing Qigong practice today. And then we'll go into a very grounded practice. I'm going to share with you a sequence that you can do in the evening, and that will really help you to sleep well, because I know many of you are probably getting back to work, especially in Malaysia. I think things are getting a little bit better now. And so the sequence is wonderful. I also had a request yesterday to teach to share the breath holding technique that I teach, but I haven't included in this course. But I will do it for the benefit of those who know it already. Those who don't know it possibly will have to learn about it at some future date, but those who know it can practice it. So I'll guide you through that. So it'll be a sequence. We'll end with a sequence which will help you in the evenings to sleep better at night. Yeah. And so we'll start now with the standing, coming to stand. But actually, before you come to stand, let's go into Bhastrika and Ujjayi breathing. So continue to sit, and we go into Bhastrika and Ujjayi breath before we stand, so that you establish Ujjayi. Now, there were some people who said that when they did the Qigong practice, Ujjayi didn't come naturally to them. They were struggling a bit. So if that happens to you, just come back to very light breathing. I recommend the tongue lifted to the roof of the mouth, half an inch behind the teeth, because that will really help you to slow the breath. The key is to slow down everything. We're slowing our movements, we're slowing the mind, and we're slowing the breath. And that slowing down is the practice. Yeah. So if you're used to a very quick practice, this is good for you. Yeah. It'll help you with meditation. Yeah. And mindfulness. So we come into Bhastrika now. Relax the shoulders, make loose fists. Feel that core connection. That state of remembrance, coming back home. Smriti, mindfulness. present moment awareness. Once again, we do 3 rounds in total. The final round. Brahma Mudra and the 3-part Ujjayi breath now. Always starting with the exhalation. So now you're probably starting to feel the rhythm of the Ujjayi breath now. And slowly prepare to come up now. Come to stand. And now slowly come to stand. bring your awareness to your hara and come back to that state of remembrance, that state of connectedness. And feel a radiance from your belly. Allow the breaths to begin now. Feel your breaths within you. And now slowly, in slow motion, imbuing your movements with that awareness. So as you move, feel that every cell of your body is moving in totality. The energy is moving you. Energy within. You are being moved from within. Get in touch with your breaths and stay connected to your hara. The mind is concentrated and there is awareness. Come into the barrel stand. Feel the energy flow from the back, the Mingmen point, to the front. And come around into the right palm and go back. Come through the front and go into the left palm. And then from the left palm, the Lao Gong point goes back, comes into the figure 8. Coming into that state of remembrance means my mind is not in past or future. I'm not thinking about anything else right now. I am right here, right now. And now take your right palm over your hara, left palm over the heart, and project the energy from your right palm center through the hara. Energy moves up through the spine, comes into your left palm center, and from the left palm center drops into your right palm center, and from the right palm center, you project the energy back through the hara and up through the spine, continuous flow. Now in slow motion, water wheel. And now slowly to reset. Double eel. Hugging tree. And feeling as if you're holding a big ball of energy between your arms. And then little energy balls between your fingers. And you're feeling the movement of the energy from your left palm through the right palm fingers and all around in a circle, and coming back through the left palm and coming into the right palm fingers and moving in a circle. Feel the big energy ball in your belly. And feel through the soles of your feet the energy is drawn up from the earth, through your legs, through the perineum, and up through the crown of your head. And from the crown of your head, the energy flows down through your spine, through your perineum, and down through your legs and back into the earth. And now very slowly start to feel like your body is sitting on a big ball of energy and it's floating up and down gently. And start to move the palms in slow motion, keeping your gaze on the hara, remaining utterly present. And then slowly come back and reset once again. Double E. And then pick up the palms and come into morning rise. Feel as if you're holding a big ball of energy between your arms, and your head disappears into that. And the energy from the earth moves up through the legs, through the bone marrow, through the perineum, and up through the spine, and out through the crown of your head. And from the palms, the energy moves back down into your body and back into the earth. And if looking up is causing strain to your neck, look forward. And then slowly reset, lower your palms down. And gently, once again, pick up the energy ball and ground. And then gathering energy, take your right palm focused mind, concentrated mind. And slowly reset. And now, single lift energy ball, the right palm, lifting the energy ball up. And slowly reset once again. Infinity yin yang ball. The right palm is underneath. Turn to your right. Come back to the middle. Turn the energy ball. Go to the left. Back. To the right. Keep your inner gaze on the hara. Stay present. This is a moving meditation. And now making 2 circles, full circles, complete circle, alternately right and left. Keep your inner gaze on the hara, concentrated mind. And reset. "3D energy ball. Concentrated mind on the hara, on the breath. Utterly present, connected to your true home. I am here, I am now, I am that I am. And now slowly, once again, reset. Energy charge. And now reset once again. And standing tree. Awareness, present moment, connecting to your true home. And now slowly bring the palms down once again. Reset. Monkey stretch. Take your right palm, the energy ball in your right palm, turn it around, send it up, and energy ball in the left palm, turn it around. And one last time. And come back to reset now. And now come to holding sky. Again, if lifting your head is causing strain, feel free to look forward. The key is to be connected, to be present, to be here, to be now. Grounded in your hara, in your dantian. And then bring those palms together over your head. And then palms apart over your head. slowly lower the palms and reset. And come back. And now, energy thrust. Keeping the awareness grounded. And come back. And reset now. Energy transfer. Feeling the energy rising up. Drawing the energy up through the soles of your feet. And now palms facing up. Take the energy over your head. Feel it cascading down your body. Go down and once again pick up the energy ball. Take it up. Now go down. Reset. And now water wave from the hara. Graceful, poised. And this is how we want to live our lives, with the same grace, the same poise, the same fluidity, same lightness. Same patience. Finding that perfect balance between effort and effortlessness, wu wei, between tension and elasticity. So that there is no strain, there is no struggle, there is no strife. There is an ease, a natural ease that comes with how you live your life. And this is the art of living. And from that comes spontaneous right action. And then slowly come back. And now catch the moon. The energy from the hara, go to your right. And then draw the energy from the moon. And move from left to right. And double eel. Go from right to left now. And send the energy back to the left side. Draw in. Double eel. Inhale. And now resetting into the Dantian. Take your palms. And send the energy into your third eye. Again, if lifting, tilting your head is causing strain to the neck, look forward. Adjust. The key is concentrated mind. And then lower the palms. Take the palms in. Stand in Muji. Feel yourself as the infinite presence disappearing so that you're not separate from the universe. And now slowly take those palms up and bring the soles of your feet together. Now, those of you who are familiar with the breath holding, come into the breath holding, breathing in, breathing out, and hold. The rest of you come into three-part breathing. And slowly zigzagging the spine to relax. Awareness of the breath. You can use staggered exhalations here or the humming breaths, allowing your exhalation to be twice out as long as your inhalation now. Stay concentrated and aware. Do not let your mind stray. Yoga is the training of the mind, using the body and the breaths as the instruments. The key is the mind. That is Raja Yoga, the royal paths. All practices of Hatha Yoga are aimed towards Raja Yoga. The mind is the ultimate aim, stilling the fluctuations of the mind. So you're utilizing the three-part breath with either ujjayi or staggered exhalations or the humming breath. But the foundation is the 3-part breath. And then whether you use the ujjayi or the brahmari or the which is the humming breath, or the staggered breaths, that's up to you. So not only is this practice useful, this particular sequence useful for evenings to enable you to sleep, but it is also working the kidney meridian. The kidney and the urinary bladder meridians are the main meridians in the body according to traditional Chinese medicine. They are known as the chief officials of energy in the body. They house a very important energy called Jing, which gives us vitality and dynamism. And now slowly prepare to come up. And now cross at your ankles and lie on your, so scoop and lie on your belly. So you're really targeting the lower back. We have a very large number of ligaments in the sacrum or the lumbar, the lower back region, and that becomes really tight and compressed during the day. So all these postures we are doing right now are targeting those ligaments. So scoop. So the way to do the Sphinx, so first of all, make sure you've really scooped and you've turned out your thigh bones, you have those glutes wrapped. The next step is to slide your arms, stretch them out first, and then draw them in. So you're kind of drawing them in and then scooping, and then taking your arms. So that's going to not create so much strain on your shoulders. And you're going to come back to the awareness of your breath. Remember, this is meditation. This is a way you can incorporate meditation into your life. So if you really rest in the pose and focus on your breath, you're already practicing meditation in the posture. So now I want you to breathe as if you're grounding the breath into your lower belly and giving your breath direction. So directing your breath down as you inhale and directing the breath up from the lower belly towards the heart as you exhale. So this is also good for those of you who have lower back issues. And if drawing in like this is causing compression, you're welcome to take those forearms forward, further out, so that you don't have any sort of feeling of compression in the lower back. So the way this practice works in Yin Yoga, we're looking to stress the connective tissue, the fascia, the ligaments, and the tendons that connect muscle to bone and bone to bone. The idea is by putting stress, adequate stress on those ligaments or joint capsules, we actually evoke the repair response, the body's natural repair response, and the chi or prana or life force pools into those areas. So right now, you may be feeling strong sensations in your lower back. We are actually stressing those ligaments there. By putting stress there, you're actually drawing chi or prana into that area and regenerating that area, making it stronger and more pliant. And the key is to hold the pose for at least a minimum of 3 minutes. And now those of you who are familiar with the breath holding technique, come into breath holding here. So breathe in, breathe out, add breath hold. And then slowly come into Makarasana and breathe into your lower back. Let your breath be directed into your lumbar. Allow the shoulders to relax, the belly to relax. So if during the day you have been slouching at your desk and been chest breathing, this particular routine will be useful so that you set the metronome for diaphragmatic breathing for the rest of the night, and that will enable you to sleep better. So now come back to the sensation of the breath in your belly and feel the belly gently expand and contract. Slowing your breaths. This particular sequence is also useful on days when you have your menstrual cycle and you don't feel like doing an active practice. This is a really good practice, a good sequence. And now come up slowly. And scoop your arms. And those of you who can do the breath hold, do the breath hold. Those of you not familiar, please come back to your natural breath or slow breathing. And now to come into the seal pose, scoop your palms out, turn them out, and take your palms as wide as you like. So they can really turn out completely, and you're lifted up into the seal. This again is really good for your lower back. Anytime you feel this is too much for you, drop down into the Sphinx again. So, but we are looking to stress the lower back. Yeah. So, shoulders down, or for some people, they feel like they need to hang off their shoulders. Now, in Yin Yoga, this is allowed because the target is really the lower back. Come back to the concentrated mind, awareness of the breath. Check to see where is your mind. Has it wandered off? Is your mind here or now, or is it gone into past or future? If so, bring it back. Just 30 seconds to go. And slowly come down and rest in Makarasana, the crocodile, once again. And chances are, while you're doing your practice, you may feel like you want to sleep. This is for the evening, not for the daytime. This practice that we are doing right now is ideal for the evening. Notice how your breath has naturally slowed down significantly. Observe your breathing now. Notice the quality of your breath. And that the whole idea of all breathing practices is the slowing down of the breath. And now slowly take your palms on either sides of your chest and lift yourself up and open your knees wide apart and come into child's pose. Breathe into your back. You may feel a bit soreness there, and that's, as I've mentioned before, it's a good soreness because you just put load on those ligaments which are challenged during the day. They get really tight. So you're actually trying to bring the life force, prana, into that space.
And then slowly come up now.
Walk your knees towards each other. You're going to actually go to the wall and you're going to put your legs up the wall. Yeah. So this is a great practice again for the evening, especially if you've had a long day standing and you feel really tired and you feel mentally agitated, you're not able to sleep at night. Legs up the wall is great. So what you're doing is you take your butt to the side. So I'm pressing it into the wall and then extending and taking the legs up the wall. See that? And then you press, scoop and get your two curves, place your palms on the lower belly and come to your breath. This will feel really nice. It's a wonderful practice. And then slow the breath, really slow your exhalations and slow your inhalations and just relax into the pose. I'm going to allow you to stay there for about 5 minutes. This is excellent for lymphatic drainage. It's very good for calming the mind, for stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, for slowing the activities of the mind and the breath, and also for those who have issues with varicose veins. This is wonderful for swelling of the feet. So it has lots and lots of benefits. And of course, if you find it difficult to sleep, then putting your legs up the wall is very useful. Now, it is contraindicated for people with blood pressure. Just be careful. Or if you have glaucoma or detached retina, you may want to avoid it. Observe your breath now, really calming, soothing exhalations and calming, soothing inhalations. Really letting your body relax fully. And notice, where is your mind right now? Are you still maintaining the conscious state of rest, resting consciously so that the mind and the body are relaxed? The mind and the body are relaxed. The breath is calm and slow and smooth, and you are utterly present. enjoying and riding the wave of each breath, the slowing of the breaths and the slowing of the mind. Connecting to that life within you, connecting to the present moment, connecting to that vast field of awareness, the infinite within yourself, and disappearing into it. With at the end of the exhalation, notice the natural pause before the next inhalation. Rest in those pauses and feel those pauses at the end of the exhalations and at the end of the inhalations. And now slowly prepare to lower your legs, join the soles of your feet together and open your knees apart. You're doing the reclined cobbler pose or the reclined butterfly against the wall. And then slowly roll your legs to the side and come up to seated position. Roll your legs to the side, stay for a bit, and then come up to seated position in your own time. And I'm presuming that all of you have come back and you're seated. We go into dragonfly. So if you decide meditate after that, which is a great idea in the evening, as I've mentioned, you want to really wipe your slate clean before you go to bed. So meditation, a few minutes of meditation will be really powerful. So what you do is you come into the dragonfly, where you open out, sit to the front of your sitting bones, knees slightly bent, turned out thigh bones, and now start to zigzag and go forward and come into your wrist again and continue to zigzag and just go as far as you can. Do not push yourself beyond what is comfortable for you, because we're going to stay here for a bit of time. So you want to really listen to your body and come back to this relaxed breathing here once again. Prolonging those exhalations, and again using the 3-part with either ujjayi or humming or staggered exhalations. And keeping that same breath rhythm that you felt with your legs up the wall, maintaining that same calm, slow, smooth rhythm of the breath. Continue to remain there with completely calm, focused mind that is alert and present and yet relaxed. Each breath is a conscious breath, reminding you of the present moment. Let your breath be very smooth, slow, relaxed. For the last 1 minute, remain there, utterly present, not waiting for the next moment, not waiting for something, just being here now, embracing this moment as it is. Continue. You may be experiencing strong sensations. See if you can simply observe those sensations as a detached witness. You are not your sensations. You're not that which is arising and dissolving. You're not that which is changing from moment to moment. And the last 20 seconds, give yourself, allow yourself to be. And come up slowly. And then just sit for a moment. You may experience the energy in your pelvic floor, in your lower belly. Observe notice what you're feeling right now. You've just stimulated Muladhara chakra and are very grounded right now. It's a perfect time to sit and be. But before that, just lie back, and then we're going to prepare to come into seated meditation. So just lie back with the soles of your feet together, remaining with yourself, really connected. Grounded and present. And dropping all the breath, dropping everything, just release your legs and let your body just ground into the earth and maintaining the awareness, letting go of the slow breathing, letting go of all the different breathing, just coming back to your natural state, completely natural state. Just feeling the weight of your body, feeling and noticing the channels, the inner channels of your body. And completely letting go silence and stillness within, feeling utterly rooted in yourself, feeling one with yourself. And now maintaining that same state of mind, prepare to come up to seated meditation posture. Assume a comfortable seated meditation posture now. And notice your state of mind. Observe your state of mind and your body. Take your index middle finger to the eyebrow center. The other three fingers round it. Press your right nostril with the tip of the right thumb. And slowly exhale through the left nostril. Concentrated mind. And then inhale. The breath is really light, really smooth, really subtle, really slow. Continue the alternate nostril breathing now. Continue with unbroken attention. Continue 2 more minutes. Prolonging the breaths. When you exhale through the left nostril, bring your palms down. And now feel the breath merge to become one single stream, moving between the eyebrow center and the nose bridge. Slowing the exhalation. And now let your breath be so light that you eliminate the pauses between the breaths. So smooth, so slow, so light that you begin to eliminate the pauses between the breaths. Consciously relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows and your eyes, relax your nose, your cheeks, your ears, your lips, relax your jaws, your throat, the sides of your neck, the back of your neck. Relax your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms and fingers. Relax your fingertips, fingers, the backs of your palms, your wrist, lower arms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders. Relax the muscles of your back. Feel and allow the muscles of your back to completely relax. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs, your knees, calf muscles and shin bones, ankles, soles of your feet, your toes, the tips of your toes, the tops of your feet, your ankles, calf muscles and shin bones, knees, thighs. Relax your thighs. Relax your thigh joints. Relax your pelvic floor. Relax your belly. Relax your rib cage. Relax your chest. Relax your heart center. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your back. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Allow your whole body to completely relax. And now we go into a loving kindness meditation. Bring your awareness to your heart center. And visualize at your heart center the radiance of a sun. Visualize a radiant sun at your heart center. And feel as if that source of light is coming through the crown of your head. There is the sun over your head, and its light is pouring down, enveloping your whole body with golden rays of light. Feel as if you're bathing in that golden light, and that radiance is emerging from your heart now. There is the bright golden sun above your head, and its lights, its powerful rays of light penetrating every nook and corner of your body, from the top to your toes, to your fingertips. All the channels of energy are receiving the light of the sun above your head. And now feel that radiance at your heart. Feel the rays emerging from your heart as if the sun has woken up at your heart center. And as you bathe in the rays of the light of the sun, repeat these words for yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved. May I be well. Feel that sense of well-being throughout your body. May I be happy. Feel the radiance of joy from every cell of your body. May I be peaceful. Feel that peace that is underneath and beyond. May I be loved. May I love and be loved. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved. Now bring to your awareness all your loved ones, people you love, and people who love you unconditionally before you. Bring them to your awareness and allow the rays of light from your heart to penetrate them, to penetrate their hearts. Feel a sense of connectedness with all of them. Bring them in your presence and wish them, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Feel that radiance, the outpouring of love and light from your heart for these beings that have been a part of your life and that you love and that love you unconditionally. And once again, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Now bring into your awareness those beings that you feel neutral towards, that support you in some way, and send them these wishes. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. And now bring into your presence, into your field of awareness, those beings with whom you have had difficulties with or challenges with that may have caused you pain or suffering. Bring them before your heart and allow this light, this outpouring of unconditional love for them, and wish them well. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Continue to feel the light from above you, giving you the courage and the strength and the wisdom to give them love, to give them your light. Once again, may you be well, wishing them well from your heart. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be loved. Feel as if the light has opened up, your heart has opened up. It is as if a floodgate of love and light has opened up from your heart for these beings. And now send that love out to all beings in the universe. May all beings in the universe be well. May all beings in the universe be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be loved. Just sit for a moment, basking in that love and light yourself. Feel it in every cell of your body. Know that you are that love, that is all pervasive, that is your natural state. As pure consciousness, you are that Sat Chid Ananda, being, consciousness, bliss. Bring your palms to your heart center. May the Guru lineage bless us all. As I join the hands and bow my head, and with the power of action of the hands and of thought of the head, I give you the love of the Himalayan sages the Himalayan lineage, and worship the divinity that is within you. May God bless you. Om Shanti. And I'd like to acknowledge, first of all, acknowledge all of you. I'd like to thank you from my heart for joining me on this wonderful journey. I hope you have benefited, and this will be the start of your journey to yourself. I'd like to acknowledge Marlene and Suyen, who have been absolutely wonderful and have helped and supported this whole endeavor of live streaming. I want to thank you from my heart for all the people who contributed in some way to this happening. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and to the masters that were with us. I acknowledge everyone with gratitude. Thank you very much. Thank you.